How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And what is your name?
My name is Long.
Lao
Long.
Lom.
Yes.
Is it spelled Lom?
G
Could
L
could you type
L.
in the chat? I'll type mine. Oh, Long. Nice. My name's Ron. Our names rhyme.
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Wow. I like Vietnam. I'm from Canada, but I live in Asia like you. I live in the Philippines. Hmm.
Why do you like Vietnam?
I like Vietnam because the people are very nice, the food is very good, and there is so much seafood. The beaches are nice, and the weather is hot. Lots of reasons, huh?
Yes.
So what do you do for fun, Long?
Um, I'm doing. I play a game. And play sport. And I
You,
play anything.
yeah, so you play baseball,
And play soccer.
soccer, and baseball. Do you like to pitch in baseball, or do you like
No,
to?
I don't play baseball.
Oh, only soccer.
I'm play sports.
Oh, sports. Okay,
Soccer.
nice. Yeah, so soccer they call American football in Europe and many countries has a
Uh,
different name. Cool. So, do you like swimming? Do you live near the water?
Sometime um in Friday um everywhere everywhere and go to swim.
Nice. In the ocean or in a swimming pool?
I go to swim in swimming pool.
Okay. And is this your first time using Cambly? Is this your first class on Cambly?
Um no I'm still I don't remember.
That's okay. No problem. And excuse me.
I am I can listen you. Okay.
Sorry. I you know what I did, Long? I hit mute so I could cough. And then I it didn't turn back on. Sorry, my fault. Okay, so what I asked is what do you want to do today with me? Do you want to have conversation like we are, or do you want to do a lesson?
I went to a lesson.
A lesson?
Yes.
Okay, do you like to read, Long?
Yes, I read a comic.
Comic books. Nice. What kind of comic books?
Um, I read a comic. Uh, Conan.
Okay, Conan, like the barbarian.
Uh, yes.
Okay, okay. The Conan that I know is like a big muscle, uh, strong character. Ooh, so let's see what this lesson is about. What is the title called? Can you read that for me?
Yes. Okay.
Do you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. What is it called? What is the title?
A title is Foods You Love.
Foods you love. Nice. What are some foods that you love?
I like beer and chicken meat.
Mm. Pizza? Do you like pizza?
Yes, I like this.
Yeah. I love chicken too. Okay. So we'll be going over vocabulary. We'll be speaking and having conversation on the topic. And we'll be learning some grammar like would, like, and role playing. So, Long, can you explain to me what grammar is?
Work like.
It's hard
Um,
to explain, or is it easy?
uh, yeah, a grammar.
Hmm. What is grammar?
A work like.
Pardon?
A work like.
Yes, but what does grammar actually mean in language? It's how you form your sentences. Grammar, how you form your sentences. So, like, if I said, me like food, right? That's not correct grammar, but I like
Work like
food.
foods. I work like food.
I would like food. That's perfect grammar. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, good job. You get 5 stars immediately. Okay, so we already know what our favorite food is. What is your favorite meal to make? Do you make your own meal sometimes?
Uh, what is your favorite meal to cook? Um, I sometimes cook a meal, um, lunch.
Okay, and what do you make?
Um, and make no, um, um,
Sandwiches?
no, uh, um, and pick a spoon, and pick a spoon and the chopsticks.
Okay, like noodles that you use chopsticks for? Soup? Maybe soup.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Can you read the third question and then answer it?
Mm, sorry.
Could you read the last question and then answer?
Okay. What is the most popular fruit in your country?
Hmm.
Um, Popular fruit um in my country is a pho. Pho.
Pho?
Yes, pho.
Nice. Okay. I will have to Google that and learn. Hmm. Vietnam pho. Is it spelled Fah?
Pho. I I check in my chat.
Oh, pho. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that looks really yummy. Looks similar to udon or ramen, but it looks better. Okay, thank you for that. In Canada, our most popular food would be maybe a poutine or pizza or lobster. And in the Philippines, it would be pork, definitely pork, and then a dish called adobo. Mm, okay. So many different. popular foods everywhere. Can you read this word to me again? That
Yes.
I that I
Okay.
no that I just typed. Sorry. Do you see?
Yeah, I can see.
What word is that I just typed?
Um, meat, chicken, beef, and fish.
Oh, in our chat.
Uh, a popular.
Yeah. So do you notice there's two P's? So each P will get a p p sound. So popular.
Okay, popular.
Perfect. Yeah. Every P always gets that strong p sound. Okay, so here we're going over vocabulary. I think you know all of these, so these seem easy. Um, Out of all of these, what is your favorite?
Uh, sorry.
Out of all of these foods, which one is your favorite?
Um, my favorite in this one. Um, I like meat and dairy.
Okay, meat and dairy. That's a good choice. Me too, except I also love starch. I love bread and toast, but with cheese. Hmm. Okay, could you read this for me?
Okay. Um, I read this.
Hmm. Yes.
A meal is the food you eat at breakfast, lunch, or dinner. On the next slide, we'll read a short passage about the meal you see on the left. Do you know that what is called? What foods do you see?
Okay. Do you understand what they mean by short passage?
Yes, I know.
What does that mean?
Uh, this uh, is um, mm,
It's okay. Try to explain. Because in this, they're telling us on the next slide. So that means when we change the page, there will be reading a short passage about meals.
yeah,
So, what do you think this means about short passage?
a short past. We read one verse is short.
Yeah, so it's an article or maybe a paragraph. It's a passage is a synonym of article or uh, story. Um, do you know what a synonym is? Long?
What?
Do you know what a synonym is?
Synonym?
Hmm.
I don't.
Okay, so a synonym is a word that has similar, close meaning to another word. Does that make sense? I'll give
Um,
you an example. The word good. What is another word that means something close to the same?
wrote a bat.
Well, that's the opposite. So what would be similar? What would be almost the same? So good and bad
Um,
are opposite.
uh, a good is generous.
There you go. Perfect. So generous. Wow, I can't spell that. Let's see. So generous is a synonym of good.
Um,
That makes sense. So great is a synonym of good. Kind
Perfect.
is, yeah, perfect. These are all synonyms of each other. Yeah. So that makes sense. Let's try bad now. So bad. What is two synonyms of the word bad?
A mean.
Mean. Sure, that's a synonym. One more.
I don't know.
That's okay. What about uh that's yeah, that is hard. So like horrible. Horrible, right? So I'm going to give you a tool. Now, it's not a perfect tool, but I'm going to give you this tool for while you grow up, using it like you use the dictionary, but for synonyms. Can you open that for me, please? That link?
Okay. This a link.
Yeah, it takes you to a book called Thesaurus, and it's a book of synonyms.
Uh,
Can you type the word bad and hit enter?
I see today a play.
Hmm? Did
Yes, I can see a link.
Okay, click that link, and I want you to type in the word bad and hit enter. And then I want you to read me all the words that are in red.
Okay. Miss writing.
Hmm. Here, what I'll do is I'll share screen with you so we're on the same page. One moment. Oops. Need to quit. Okay, so do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the thesaurus, right? And here is where you type the word. And I'm going to type in the word bad. And here are on the red are some synonyms. There, and as you move to the right, they are less of a synonym. So this word is atrocious, awful, cheap,
Crummy.
crummy. Yeah. Keep reading.
Yes. I have in a link. I have in a link.
Okay. So let's read the rest of the red ones. Keep reading.
Poor, raw, sad.
Yeah. Poor, rough, sad, unacceptable. So now can you type in the word good and read all that are in red?
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Acceptable.
wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Ice.
Oh, all the ones that are in red, the color red. So the first row.
Stable. Excellent. Excess.
Exceptional.
Exceptional. Favorable. Great. Marvelous. Um, positive.
Positive.
Positive. Satisfactory.
Hmm.
Satisfying. Super and valuable.
Valuable. Good job. So that I'm going to end the sharing screen. That is a thesaurus, and it can help you find new vocabulary so that you can learn what other words can mean words you know. So if you use the word good, maybe next time you can use the word marvelous or satisfactory, depending on your sentence. That's pretty advanced, but I can tell you're a smart kid, so I threw something challenging at you. Okay, can you
Okay.
read? Yeah, can you read Amy's favorite meal?
I can read. My favorite meal of the day is lunch. My favorite thing to eat for lunch is a cheese stick sandwich. It has beef, onion, pepper, and bread. There is cheese on the meat and vegetable. It's delicious.
Delicious.
Del- delicious.
Yeah, that's a really tricky one because delish. That's very confusing because C usually has a S like an S or a K like a K. And this word, it has a sh like a SH. So challenging. Anyways, you read great and we can move forward. But I do want to ask you, Long, do you have any questions?
Uh, my favorite. What is your favorite meal? My
My favorite.
favorite.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite meal is lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your favorite meal? Um, in my favorite meal, I have made a fish and a rice.
Okay, let's try this sentence down here and fill in the blanks. So you already said my favorite meal is lunch.
My favorite meal is lunch. It had meat and fish in it.
Perfect. Excellent. Now, do you have any questions for me, Long? Any questions that you want to ask about anything?
Hmm. Okay. Uh, teacher, what about you?
Hmm. What about what?
What about favorite meal and what food in favorite meal?
Okay, well, my favorite meal is, I like shrimp pizza.
And what meal your favorite?
Well, that's my favorite meal lately. So I've loved shrimp on pizza. So I've been ordering that a lot. Um, but sometimes I really enjoy lasagna. Do you know what lasagna is?
Yes, I know
Oh,
onions.
yeah. It's noodles with tomato and cheese and mushrooms and onions, many vegetables, but it's layered. So it has pasta, then sauce, then more pasta, sauce, and it you gets served in a square. Hmm.
Mm,
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Good job. So lasagna. Alrighty. So, that's a good question. How often do you eat your favorite meal? Long?
mm, I eat my favorite meal every day.
Every day. Wow, you're a lucky boy. For me, I eat my favorite meal about once a month, I think, because mine is not very healthy. So, eating a lot of starch, bread, which is pizza. Ah. So, let me ask you a question. When you play soccer, um, do you play for fun or do you play to win?
Um, I play fun.
Oh, that's really good. And do you play with friends or family?
Um, sometimes I play with friends and sometimes I play with family.
Okay, okay. Well, you have a call?
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah. It a laptop is my dad.
Oh, oh, wow. Well, if you need to take a call, you can, but we have 5 minutes left if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to draw lines for a food. And I'm going to have you guess what it is. And you can ask me 3 questions. So try to ask me questions, and I will give you the answer. And hopefully, you will guess what food this is. 4 letters.
4 liter. Um,
4 letters. Yeah. And you
a
can
little.
ask me any question.
A little one in a word is M.
Could you repeat?
Repeat. Okay. MEAT.
Oh, that's a really good guess, but no, not correct. So you can ask me questions. Ask me, like, Ron, is this a food that's cooked, or do you eat raw? Or is it, uh, Ron, is it a food you have to catch, or a
Okay.
food that grows in the garden?
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Um, in your lunch, um, are you cook is lunch for you?
Hmm. It could be both for lunch or dinner, and in some countries, breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Is you cook lunch?
So say, do you cook it for lunch?
Do you cooking for lunch?
I do. Yes.
Uh, and for what your no um not food do you like?
I like this food. Yes.
Mm, and do you like um noodles?
With this food, do you have noodles with it? Is that
Noodle?
Well, I like noodles, but if we're guessing this 4 letter word, I'll help you with some questions. So think about what foods there are. There's vegetables, there's dairy, there's animals, so there's
Noodle.
seafood, and there's meat. So you could say, Ron, is this food a vegetable? And
Mm,
and I would say no, it is not a vegetable.
uh, okay, okay. Uh, this dairy.
No, it is not a dairy food.
This meat
No, but it is an animal.
animal.
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah, that's the word. You got it. Good job. Fish. Excellent. So these types of games are good because it helps you try to ask questions with words that you might not always use, right? And it's a problem solving skill so that you know you can narrow down the information. So we only have 1 minute. Do you know the word narrow?
Narrow.
Narrow.
Um, narrow.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
What does it mean to you?
It
Yeah. I mean, that's true, but how would you explain that?
sorry.
How would you describe in words?
Uh, narrow.
Hmm. Like a small size or entry or lower uh,
Um,
amount?
a lower.
Well, like narrowing
A
information.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're running out of time, so say goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher. See
Take
you again.